Hey family, hope all is well. Hope you had a productive Friday. Listen, I want to talk to us about confidence. As I've been in preparation for this show, I've been excited. I've been planning and putting things in place and getting things and looking into other things to even make it better as we move forward. But as I prepared to record this first episode, I had to confront the opposite of my confidence. A fear arose that the show wouldn't be good enough, that nobody would want to hear what I had to say, that the show would not be helpful to other people, that we wouldn't grow together, that we wouldn't take this journey together, but that I would be posting and nobody would be watching. But I had to come to the realization, all you got to do is put it out there. Confidence says whether they get it immediately or not, I know this is worth it. I had to, in my 32 years of living, learn how to accept that I was good enough, that I was good enough at every field I stepped in, that I was good enough at everything that I did, even if it didn't seem like it, even if I didn't get a million accolades, I was good enough. And I'm learning still that as I continue to move forward with the things that I am wanting to do to help others, the things that I want to do for my life, to live my best life, I have to be confident, and my confidence is not determined based upon what people will or will not do for something they have not experienced yet. I am confident that when I post this video, when you see it, that you're going to get something, that you're going to comment, that you're going to share, because it is good enough. That as we continue to go throughout this process and as we continue to post videos and share and communicate, that we will be able to exchange ideas and perspectives to see broader than what we've ever seen before. My confidence is not in the number. My confidence is not in the accolades. My confidence is in my ability to do, to produce, to reproduce, to make known that which needs to be known, that which needs to be said, so we can have those real life conversations, so we can have some clean fun, because we're in a time where we have to find a balance. And our confidence has to be balanced. It has to be balanced in ourselves. That we know that we're able, that we know that we're good enough, and that we know if we put it out, it will help other people. It may not happen immediately, but it will happen. It may not be the people that we think it will be, but somebody's going to get what they need. Your confidence is a three-strand cord. It first comes from you knowing what it is that you are to do. It comes from you doing what you are called to do, and then you can receive the accolades, the rewards, the recognition from other people. If you do not have it in yourself, what people say will not matter. Do I know that this is going on the internet and people may come for how I look, they may come for how I talk and how I use my hands? Do I know that? Yes, but I'm still confident that there's going to be more good than negative. There's going to be more positive than anything trolls can say. Do I understand that the internet is looming with darkness? I get it, but I want to be a beacon of light for those that are looking for something bigger and something greater. Listen, I had to overcome the words of people that I loved, respected, and honored, that told me I wasn't good enough, that I didn't have it in myself, but I had to learn that I got it. At 32 years old, I've published 4 books. I've written for magazines. I've taught for colleges. I've done more than most people can do in a lifetime, because I found it in myself, and I allowed myself to accept my good enough then, so that I could be at my good enough now, so I can be at my good enough later, because we are ever changing, we're ever growing, and we're ever maturing, and we have to take stock in where we are to prepare for where we're going. We take stock now to invest in our later selves. So I'm speaking to us about confidence. Don't cast away your confidence. Don't let it look. Don't let the looks of it. Don't let the looks of it make you feel like it's not going to happen. You want to do it, put your hat in the ring and go for it. Because you cannot win if you never get in the game. You cannot be successful at something you're not willing to try. So all of those dreams you have, those vision boards and all of the things that you allow to be a precursor for your future, invest in now. You want to write a book? Listen, we're going to do some shows a little later on in our season to help you understand how to write a book, how to get a book published. We're going to give you some information, some helpful tools to help you through, even through your writing process. Why? Because confidence is in every step of what you do. It's not just about how many books you will sell. It's about the writing of said book. Come on, you want to put a CD out. Listen, get your music together. Find you some producers. Buy some studio time and get it together. Go and record. You may not have a record deal yet, but do it on your own. Do it until you can get that major record deal. Or matter of fact, do it until you can start your own record company and give yourself a deal that will be more beneficial for you than for the company. Come on, you want to start a fashion line. Go take some sewing classes. Go to Joann's, go to Michael's and find sewing classes. Go and get some patterns and begin to practice. Build your confidence. Wear your own design. Let people ask you, that's a flower. Where did you get that? Oh, I made it. Well, can I have one? You sure can. And set a price for your labor, set a price for your design, set a price for your creativity, and stick to it. You want to act, find a local, find a local actors club or become a part of a local play. You may not get paid at first, but if this is what you want to do it. Perfect your craft. So when you are seen by ones that can open doors for greater, that you're ready for them. But you got to be confident in your gift. Don't speak against your gift. Don't minimize your gift. Oh, it's just a little something. Oh, I don't play as well as somebody else. I don't sing as well. So what? You need to be confident in what you do, how well you sing in your space. Can't nobody sing better than you in your space. But you have to allow that confidence to be built and not be minimized by the critics. Learn how to take criticism and turn it into creative power. Let them talk. Let them find everything they want to find wrong, and you turn around and turn it into something good for you. Because while people are criticizing you from a negative place in themselves, you are becoming successful. Confidence is the building block of success. Listen, you need to have confidence in how you look. You don't like how you look, work on it. You want to lose some weight, work on it. Find what works for you. Don't do what everybody else is doing because everybody else is doing it. Do what works for you. What is best for you. What works for you? Why are you doing it? Are you doing it for other people or are you doing it for yourself? Because if you're trying to lose weight for other people, it's never going to last. Because when the people you lose weight for are gone, you're going to eat again. But when you do it for yourself, it doesn't matter who is present or who's not. Baby, you got to find confidence in yourself. Listen, I may not be the oldest. I may not be the wisest, but I've had experiences in my life and I tried to do things for other people and it was momentary. But when I found a reason to do it for myself, I'm still doing it and it still makes me happy. Those people are gone, but I've done it for myself. When I turned 30, I decided I wanted a new hairstyle. I didn't do it for anybody else. I didn't wear it for anybody else. I didn't even consult anybody else. I said, this is what I'm doing, and I'm doing it because I think it's going to look good on me. And because I did it, 2 years later, I'm still getting compliments on what I decided to do for myself. Because I had to find confidence to do something new. I had to find confidence that I would look good in something I had never done before. I've I've spray painted my hair. Listen, I never did that before, but because I had confidence to do something new, to grow my hair to what it looks like now, and even doing different styles with this. I've had blue hair, I've had green hair. I've enjoyed it. I did something new because I took a step to do something I had never done, and I took confidence in it. I had a photo shoot with my new hairstyle, and it was styled to the max, and I'm excited about what I'm going to be able to do. I took the time to stop looking at what other people would think and did what I thought I wanted. And because I wanted it, and because I thought it looked good, even when people questioned, I could answer their question with confidence. I did it, I liked it, I enjoyed it, and I'll do it again. So I want to speak to your confidence in yourself. Those of you that are working 40, 50, 60, 70 hours a week, but you have a vision for your own business, I speak to your confidence to get started. Listen, work your job and let your job fuel your vision. Be confident that you won't always work for somebody else, but you'll be able to work for yourself. That you'll be able to start that business and it'll start other businesses, and you'll be able to grow and mature, and you'll go from an employee to an employer. Absolutely, you can. Your confidence first starts in you. Before the accolades and the affirmations of other people, you have to be so confident in yourself. If they never say anything good, if they never say anything good, that you'll keep going. Because while you're looking for the affirmations of other people, it may become a distraction. It may become a stumbling block. It may become a place of stagnation because you won't move until you hear. Sometimes I'll need to hear you. I'll fuel myself. I'm like the little engine that could. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. It wasn't about what other people thought the little engine can do. It was about what the little engine thought that they could do for themselves. One of my examples when I teach confidence is the tortoise and the hare. Listen, the hare was confident in their ability to be fast. The tortoise was just confident in their ability to finish. The tortoise just knew, I'm going to cross the finish line. The hare just knew, I'm going to do it fast. But sometimes when you're caught up in your ability, when you're caught up in what everybody else knows you for, you can get prideful. You can get beside yourself. You can think more highly of yourself than you ought. And that's what happened with the hare. The hare said, I'm going to take a nap because the tortoise will never catch up to me. But the tortoise just kept going at his pace, knowing that he would cross the finish line. When the hare woke up, the tortoise had crossed the finish line. We know this to be folklore, but it has been proven in life that this happens. They actually had a race between a tortoise and a hare. And the hare started off fine, but it got sidetracked halfway through and started turning around. And the tortoise just kept going down this lane, kept going, kept pushing, because listen, a slow crawl is better than not moving at all. Baby, be confident in your crawl because you got to crawl before you walk and you got to walk before you run. The issue is we're trying to skip steps. Don't do it. So you can start that business, you can start that career. You're not too old, you're not too young, you're not too fat, you're not too dark, you're not too light. You are good enough. You are worth it, and you are a winner. All you got to do is get in the game. You might get some no's, but keep going. Because all a no is is a push closer to your yes. Hey, I like that. All a no is a push closer to your yes. So as we are walking out this new year, take confidence in yourself. If you do a vision board, be confident in what you see. If you wrote goals, be confident in what you wrote. If you spoke to your year, be confident in what you said and work at what you said. Let your confidence be your guide. Even when you hit opposition, even when you hit criticism, even when you hit a no, I can still do it. I'm still going to do it. Nothing's going to stop me. I'm a step closer to my yes than I was yesterday. Listen, I started this video at least 15 times and kept stopping. But when I confronted the fear with my confidence, I was able to come through. So I want you to know we're in this together. If you have any questions about confidence, if you have any insight on confidence, please comment. Please present it so that we can learn and grow together. Know that we're in this together. We're going to build each other. Listen, I believe in you. I believe in your dream. Let's do it together. Listen, till next week, I want you to be blessed. I want you to be prosperous. I want you to be productive. Stay in the game because you always win.